Many people want to increase energy efficiency in their homes, but there is a great deal to consider when installing solar HVAC systems, heat pumps, or insulation. There are a lot of choices for electric vehicles and bikes as well. Green Needham created the Energy Coaching Program to help residents navigate their options without commercial bias. Volunteer energy coaches can provide expert advice over the phone, or they can meet you at your home. Here's more on the program.
Green Needham started an energy coaching program about 2.5 years ago, and the purpose of the program is to help homeowners figure out what's the best solutions to whether it be heating, cooling, solar, weatherization, electric vehicles. Try to help them understand how the technology works, whether it makes sense for their particular situation, what it's likely to cost, save, what kind of environmental benefits they'll get from it.
Our heating system was over a quarter century old, and we knew that we were lucky it was still running well, and at some point it might not. And we had learned that if you wait until you need it in an emergency basis, you're going to just replace it with what you had, and it's going to cost you a lot of money. So we started to think this might be the time to make that switch.
Heat pumps can be really complicated because of all the various options, systems. Every contractor's got their own way of doing things. So we just try to help homeowners figure out what's the best fit for their particular situation and give them the confidence that they're making the right decision.
Once you invite the vendors to your home to tour and decide what would work best for your home, they each have a different plan. Being not an engineer at all and knowing nothing about any of this, I was able to have Ed analyze the three options as far, not pricing, but just what the setup would be like, what zones we would have, how many units we would have, how strong the units would be. He helped me to sort of think through what the ideal arrangement would be.
I worked for 40 years as an HVAC engineer and energy engineer in the Boston area with big building work. And when I retired, this seemed like a great fit. You know, it matches my skill set, and it's a way to give back to the community. So it's fun meeting people, helping them. They seem to really appreciate the help, and I enjoy the work.
Unless you're an engineer who knows everything about HVAC systems already, or very quick at learning, I don't know how you would do it yourself. I think this is a real benefit to our community, and once you decide which vendor you're going with, you know exactly why you chose that configuration and that vendor, and you have that knowledge base that you drew from. So yes, I highly recommend it.